Hi Libra, this video is for you if you're in love with or have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. I'll do two spreads. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. Alright Libra, let's see what the person you're in love with or have a crush on thinks about you. We have Strength, we have Temperance, clarified by the Four of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, clarified by the Fool, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius or pretty much any zodiac sign. So right now this person is holding back and patiently waiting for something. That could be anything, a particular occasion, what have you. But that waiting period is about to come to an end because they're going to be making their move, very decisive, very quick move towards you. Right? So Strength, the first card that came out is the personal Leo card. You could be dealing with a Leo. But in this case, I believe Strength is them holding back. Right? We have Temperance right next to Strength. Temperance is the personal Sagittarius card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. But I think in this case, Temperance is them being very patient. So yeah, they're holding back and they're being very patient, and perhaps they're waiting for something. For some of you, they could be healing from another relationship, or perhaps they're waiting for you to heal from another relationship, right? Because Temperance could also be a card of healing. The Four of Swords clarifying Temperance, it could be somebody, literally healing from something. Or the Four of Swords is a card of nothing happening, right? And the Four of Swords, this is them just waiting for something, for a particular time, or perhaps they're waiting for something to finish, perhaps they're waiting for their financial situation to improve, anything. What's important, like I said, they are about to make their move. We have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a very decisive energy. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation. And the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth, right? So when they do talk to you, they're not going to be hinting, they're not going to be playing around or fooling around. They'll tell you straight up, they're really into you. And they want to get the show on the road with you. For some of you, it could be literally getting the show on the road. Because we got the Eight of Wands clarified by the Fool right next to the deck. The Eight of Wands is a card of travel, and the Fool, just going for it. It could also be a card of travel. But, the Eight of Wands is also a card of communication, right? So yeah, like I said, you'll be hearing from this person. If they're at a distance from you, they will come towards you. They'll pay you a visit. They'll knock on your door. They'll ring your doorbell. Right, but the Eight of Wands is actually one of the fastest cards in the deck. So I think if you decide to give this person a green light, then it's going to take off like a rocket. And the Fool, clarifying the Eight of Wands, is always about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. So to an extent, to a degree, it will require for you to take a risk if you do decide to give them a chance. But I don't think this person is desperate, but that Ace of Swords with the Eight of Wands and the Fool, this is them kind of like making this attempt, and they're saying to themselves, it's either now or never. But first they gotta wait for something, right? Once that is all taken care of, or once the correct occasion presents itself, or a particular occasion presents itself, they're going to make their almost desperate, but at the same time very decisive, very straightforward move towards you. Alright, so yeah, looks good. Looks good. If you're watching this video, you probably have a crush on this person yourself, right? Hence the name of the video, Loves Me Not. Right, so they do love you. That's the answer. And we're moving on to spread number 2. Spread number 2 is the potential between you and this person. Alright Libra, let's look at the potential between you and the person we just saw revealed in the previous spread. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Hangman. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Sun. We have the Hierophant, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Leo, or pretty much any zodiac sign. So we do have kind of like a repeat of a story in the beginning, but then I'm glad we have the Hierophant. The very last card that came out was the Hierophant. The Hierophant right next to the deck. This is either a Taurus you're dealing with, or this is a card of a committed relationship or marriage. So potentially the two of you can definitely tie the knot. We also have Strength on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. This is a repeat card. It's a card of a Leo. You could be dealing with a Leo. After all, the Sun right there in the middle, clarifying the Eight of Wands. It is often considered to be a Leo card. I don't usually interpret it as a Leo card, but since we also have Strength here, so it could be a Leo after all. Right? But if we want to stay general, then Strength is them currently holding back. And the first two cards on the left are talking about the same thing, them holding back. The Nine of Swords clarified by the Hangman. This is them not taking action right now, and this whole thing, this whole situation is taking a big toll on this person, right? The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who's stressed out, somebody who's got anxieties, somebody who can't sleep at night. They're basically going through it, right? This waiting time is killing this person. The Hangman clarifying the Nine of Swords. This is a card of a stagnation, nothing happening, right? So I don't know exactly what's going on, why they can't make their move right now, but you can ask them. You know, when they do make their move towards you, you can definitely ask them, and then leave me a comment if it's not too private, not too personal, okay? But again, we got this communication coming in, the Eight of Wands, or this is travel. This person, if they are at a distance from you, perhaps they can't come towards you because of what's going on in the world, right? But yeah, here they come with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Sun. Like I said, it could be a Leo you're dealing with, or the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. This is also a card of clarity. So hopefully both of you will be crystal clear about what to do with this connection, right? But again, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. So you'll be happy, they'll be happy, both of you will be happy. And as already mentioned, the Hierophant, the last card that came out is either a Taurus or a card of a committed relationship or marriage. So potentially the two of you can leave all these worries behind. You can leave this waiting period behind and be happy together in a commitment, marriage. Alright, so yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And Libra, have an amazing February.